Welcome to Flip the Screen podcast. Tonight we are going back to 1978 to probably my favourite film of all time, definitely my favourite horror. That's without a shadow of a doubt, the godfather of zombie films, Neil. The Godfather, Dawn of the Dead.
Get in.
Dawn of the Dead. George A. Romero wrote it, produced it, directed it. I think he starred in it. I think he did, Neil. He was in the beginning. Yeah, he was. Yeah, definitely. Basically, in a nutshell, 4 survivors. This film precedes Night of the Living Dead. It's about 4 survivors barricade themselves in shopping mall and just see what happens. Really, basically, that's the kind of the synopsis of the film. See if they can outlast the zombie outbreak, because no fucker knows what's going on, Neil. No one's got a bastard clue.
Dead body that is not exterminated becomes one of them. It gets up and kills. The people it kills
so, Neil,
get
let's
up
start from
and
the beginning.
kill.
The opening titles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Absolutely. Do you know what? I love this opening title. No gore, no zombies, nothing. Just absolute chaos at the WGON TV station, Neil. Absolutely fantastic. Just chaos, eh?
It is, yeah. I mean, you got the bloke trying to warn them what's going to do and what they am, what you know, saying.
What's that famous saying he says now?
He says, "These people live to kill, they kill, and they kill again," or something like that. Isn't it? You know, basically, the zombies that kill people, then the people come alive that were killed, and they kill again. So it's like
the people they kill, get up and kill.
Yeah, kill. That's it. Yeah.
What a line! And it was actually used in the beginning of the video for Gorilla's Clint Eastwood.
Really?
Yeah, it says it right at the start of the titles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I never noticed that.
Them exact lines. So, yeah, the chaos, Neil, it's all going to shit. You know, I think they've got to a stage in the TV station that, you know, the world's going to end.
Yeah.
But they're still trying to do the jobs. You know, they still want to, you know, tell people there's rescue centres, even though some of the rescue centres have been knocked down. Or knocked down, but don't go there.
Yeah.
Don't go there, for fuck's sake. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. But the head producer is still telling him to film. In other words, he's more worried about ratings than people's lives.
You know, something.
Because he could say, if you don't put it on, people are going to tune out.
It's a bit like today, really.
It is.
with logs and everything on Facebook and stuff like that. It's like all popularity, ain't it?
Well, it's like that. It's like they're lying to the public.
Yeah.
A bit like now.
Yeah.
We get lied to through media all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Fran was obviously one of the main characters. She works at the station. And then you see the other main character, Stephen, who becomes known as Flyboy. Yeah, Flyboy. He comes in and says, listen, we're fucking going. We're getting in the helicopter, because he flies the helicopter for the station, does the news reports. We're going, we're leaving, we're going to just fly off and leave all this behind. We've got no choice. Someone has to survive.
Yeah.
Basically, and he's right.
And then he goes to her, meet me on the roof. You know, basically, sod everybody else. Well, we're getting out of here.
Well, it's a dog-eat-dog world, ain't it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You've
got to look after yourself.
Yeah.
So that's when the scene ends. Even though it's a fantastic scene, the chaos is absolutely unrelentless. And the fucking music in the background by Goblin, this Italian synth band, I think they are. Neil, it's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunning score for the film. From the off, Neil, from the off.
As I say, John, this is the 3rd podcast we've done about zombies and horror and that. And this is the 3rd one that's got a good music to get you gripped. You know what I mean? At the start of the film. Yeah. The 3rd one on the run now, John.
It is.
And I'll tell you what, it's the way forward. Obviously, it was the way forward.
Yeah. So Stephen says, meet us on the roof. We're getting the fuck out of here. And then the guy on the camera goes, you might as well. We're off the air from tomorrow anyway.
Yeah.
Because they all know it's going to shit.
Yeah.
Well, they are going to meet a friend called Roger.
Yeah.
Who is in the SWAT team. Then the movie cuts to Roger in the SWAT team. Got someone on his first day next to him. He goes, listen, I know it's your first day, but please keep your calm. He goes, his name's Tucker. Tucker's luck. Yeah, Tucker's luck. And he goes, just don't pop off, kind of thing. And before you know it, they all burst out, these fucking renegades, and start shooting at the coppers. Who gets it first? Poor old Tucker.
Yeah.
What a first day on the job that was.
I ain't got much luck, has he, really?
I'll be okay.
Come on, let's get on with it. This is
is a waste of my time. Let's go!
His brains have gone everywhere.
Yeah.
All over the floor. Roger's thinking, shit. What kind of a fucking start is this?
Sort him out.
I ain't even pulled my gun yet, and my partner's got shot.
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh, they throw all the gas into. It's like a housing project, ain't it? It's like a project.
Yeah.
It's like like the ends, like a bit of a slum.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and then there's a character there called Wally. I mean, you know someone called Wally.
Yeah.
Is he anything like that?
Yeah.
Is he? He's a racist bastard.
No, he ain't racist.
No, not that Wally.
Oh.
The Wally in the film, Neil. The Wally in the film is racist, and he's very gun happy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just wants to kill the fuckers because he's jealous that their apartment is better than his.
Yeah.
And this place is a bit of a shithole, so fuck knows where Wally lives.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So he's going off on one, just kicking in doors and just blasting people,
Yeah.
Neil. There's a guy there, he's probably just there, just chowing down to his pot noodle.
Yeah.
You know, just about to put Strike It Lucky on, or something like that, and Wally bursts in and with a double barrel shotgun and blows his fucking head off.
It's absolute
What's all that
nutcase, John.
about?
Is that moustache?
I
That thick
think it is.
moustache he's got, John. Tell you what, you can tell that he was just kind of some kind of scouse nutcase. Reminded me of.
Well, he's not scouse because he's
He looks like he looks like a scouser, John.
He does look like
somebody
a
out of
scouser.
bread.
Yeah. I think he modelled himself on Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
He did. I'm sure he was
Basically.
he was in a zombie porno somewhere down the line. So Roger, one of our main heroes, he can see Wally's losing his shit. Yeah, he's going in, kicking doors in, just wants to kill as much, living or dead. He just wants to kill any fucker. He's gone bastard ape shit. So he kicks in this door, and you hear the lieutenant say, "Not that door." What's behind that door, Neil? Why did the kind of the lieutenant of the SWAT team not say not that door? Did he know what was behind that door?
He must have done. Why would you say that?
I don't know, Neil. And it's never explained in the film anyway. So Roger kind of like jumps on Wally's back, trying to wrestle him to the ground, a bit like WWE.
Yeah.
I'm sure he gives it, drops the arm slam on him, drops the Hulk Hogan leg drop. You know, it's all kicking off.
In rubbishing Rick Rude.
Roger's going up and down the banisters, bouncing off them, just ready to give the DDT. But then a mysterious figure comes through all the smoke and gas and just bursts through and kind of saying, you know, stop what you're doing, blah blah blah. If you don't, I'm gonna stop it. And he does. He shoots Wally straight through the fucking back, right through the back.
Yeah.
Right through the back. Now guts go everywhere. Wally's fucking gone. That Tash is no more now. That Tash is no more.
I think he blew the Tash off, didn't he?
I think he did. But as Roger then goes into the room with this other young recruit, they see a fucking bit of carnage, Neil. There's a guy with no leg, blood everywhere, fucking half of his head's hanging off, and he starts crawling towards Roger and this other kid. You didn't get the kid's name, did you really?
Shoot it, man. Shoot it, man. Shoot it in the head.
So Roger's at the door, and this young kid comes in with this other recruit, and they see this. It's kind of, well, it's a zombie, isn't he? Yeah. He's blue because that's the theme of the zombies in this film. The zombies are kind of a greyish blue. He's got one leg. There's blood everywhere, and he's trying to. He's crawling because he can't stand up, obviously, and he's crawling towards these two recruits, these two SWAT team members, and he's the one's going, "Shoot it, man! Shoot it in the head!" You know, he's quite common. It looks a bit like him off Police Academy, doesn't he?
Who?
Winston. Is it Winston?
Winston.
What's his name? The one who does all the voices.
Oh, Jones.
Yeah. So he reveals his face. It's Peter, another SWAT team member, and they sit down and talk about the situation in this. And that's when Roger says, "Listen, I could get out now. My friend has got an helicopter.
Yeah.
I could leave tonight. Is it right to leave? What do you think? Do you think it's right to leave and just fuck off? What would you do?"
I don't know. I don't think I'd leave, I'll be honest with you.
You've got to leave everything beyond. I mean, obviously, I don't think Roger's got any family.
Yeah.
He won't say, "Do you know what? Bollocks to the wife.
Yeah.
Sod the kids. I'm off ski.
Yeah.
I'm looking after number one. That's what I'm doing." So
you in a situation like that, you probably would, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? You got to think of yourself, are you?
I've thought about this. If a zombie apocalypse kicked off, Neil, no matter where I was, I'd be straight to get my family.
Oh, man, yeah.
I'd go through anything, hell or high water, I would go and get my family.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Maybe stop at a drive-through, get a burger.
Yeah.
Just keep your energy up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep your sugar up, get a full fat Coke or something.
They're all, you know, you get a pound 99p, and more than McDonald's cheeseburgers. I'll just buy fucking...
Even in an apocalypse, he's fucking tight as shit.
I'll buy about 150 cheeseburgers. Can you wait in the bay outside?
Well,
For God's sake!
throw them at the zombies or,
Yeah, well.
or at people passing by.
Well, both, you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Trouble is, Neil, if people know you've got all these burgers in your car, you'd have fucking looters trying to get at you.
No.
Not only the zombies, you'd have fucking normal civilians trying to get to you. You know, that'd probably be worse.
Probably.
Do you know what I mean? So Roger and Peter have just been distracted now, but there's a noise behind them, right? And a priest comes from behind the curtain now.
Yeah.
And he's only got one leg, but the one leg he hasn't got is like a wooden crutch.
Yeah.
How did they get? What's holding that in? Is it screwed
I
in
have
or
not
what?
got a clue, but I watched a film the other day, you times were called Planet Terror.
Yeah.
And I've watched a lot of zombie films, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this one, she stuck an Uzi to her leg because she had her leg blown off.
Yeah, it was like a machine gun.
A machine gun to her leg.
Yeah.
And I've never it's two of the films I've seen now. One's got a crutch because he's got his leg blown off,
Yeah.
and one's got to put an Uzi. Do you reckon they've got a copy it?
I have no idea, Neil. But more to the point, how did she shoot the fucker?
No,
'Cause
I thought that as well.
She don't even like use her hands.
No, because she was doing the windmill.
So yeah, he's got this wooden crutch screwed into his hip somehow. I think it doubles up as a snooker cue or something. I do. It's got to do or a kickstand. Be perfect for concerts.
I know.
You know, you never get tired. Put a seat on it. You know what I mean? Happy days. But then he comes out with the immortal lines. I've got it written down here, Neil, somewhere. The immortal lines, Neil. The priest goes, "You are stronger than us, but soon I think they will be stronger than you. When the dead walk, we must stop the killing or lose the war." Basically. So what he's saying is, we need to stop killing each other, which is a good thing because in America and the projects and all that, they do gangs kill each other, Neil.
Yeah.
All the time. And basically, even in the 70s, that was all going on. So he's saying, we've got to stop killing each other as humans, especially now the zombies coming back and the dead are rising, because you're never going to win the war.
No, you ain't.
If you're killing each other.
You're going to be outnumbered.
And obviously, it kind of foreshadows what happens in the film later. And you know, it's a free for all, eh?
Yeah,
An absolute free for all. So then Roger and it cuts to Fran and Stephen trying to get some fuel or something, and then Roger and Peter turn up in a car. Now Roger was going with them. They don't even know about Peter. They don't even know he's existing.
Yeah.
But Roger said, "Come on, come with me. It'll be fine. They'll be fine with it. You know, it makes no bloody difference." So they get into the old the whirlybird, don't they?
Yeah.
And you know, they pass a couple of pleasantries here and there, light up a couple of cigarettes, as you do. And Stephen falls asleep. Why would you fall asleep in an helicopter, Neil? You're flying an helicopter. I mean, I've never been in a helicopter ever. I've never been in a whirlybird, but the thought of it actually petrifies me.
Really?
I've saw too many helicopter crashes in films.
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They seem to go down like a sack of spuds.
I've always wanted to get in an helicopter, to be honest, but that's probably, if there was a zombie apocalypse, that's one place I would want to be, in a fucking helicopter out the way, yeah.
Well, it depends. No, you might look at it crash into a horde.
Yeah, well, they don't have much fuel, did they? So
I know. That's why they went to get fuel. And so then Peter and Roger turn up, and that's it. Great scene in the film, Neil. It's absolutely perfect. I love it, and you can see it on the trailer if you don't know what's the film. As the helicopter takes off in the dark, you can see a massive building in the background, and you can see all the lights just going out. In other words, the fucking city's lost. The city's gone. The lights are going out. People are fucking off. What a great scene.
yeah.
Looks fantastic. So then Stephen falls asleep. He wakes up, it's daytime. And as they're flying across, they can see that it's spreading. It's everywhere, all over the fields. And then you can see the rednecks, Neil.
Yeah.
The rednecks are having a field day.
Oh, they love it.
They love it. And it cuts to a bit of, like I say, Dawn of the Dead, even though it's got its gore, it's got its scary moments, there's a lot of comedy in it.
Yeah, there
a
is.
lot of comic moments. It doesn't take itself way too seriously. And so it cuts to this scene, Neil, and then you see these rednecks, and then this music starts, doesn't it? You know, which is a song by the Pretty Things.
Don't believe in overworking, and I never treat a woman right. 'Cause I'm a man. 'Cause I'm a man.
And that's what it's playing over these scenes, because the rednecks are just having a great. It's like a zombie suit. It's like a zombie shooting gallery.
It is, yeah. It's like
that's what it is.
It's like a computer game to them.
It is. Like Tink and Alley.
Yeah.
The zombies in the film, they're just there.
Bang, pop.
Missed him. I got him. Do you know what I mean?
Admit, they are the quickest of zombies on the John. I know it's 1970.
It's got nothing to do with the time period, Neil.
I know that, John. But
I don't think they were slower back in the day because it was old.
The run there, John. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's neither here or there, Neil. Zombies. How can zombies run when they've been fucking decaying in the ground?
Well, they do in the latest films, don't they?
I don't like running zombies, Neil. Never have done.
Scary, man.
They're scary.
I think I can handle all of these zombies, John.
I don't think you can.
I couldn't. Honest to God, I'll be doing the roundhouse and everything. I'm doing crassy chops and everything.
You're not the vicar out of fucking brain dead, Neil. I kick ass for the Lord.
The bloody hell's going on here?
I kick ass for the Lord.
So yeah, back in Pittsburgh, Neil, Romero, right? He was like a god after Night of the Living Dead. And nearly everybody in the town knew him, and they all dropped everything to be in this film, even the army. So you see the army in this clip, right? That's the real army.
Really?
Yeah. And all them locals are all from Pittsburgh, and they probably got paid fuck all. Apparently they got a Dawn of the Dead lunchbox.
Yeah.
I think that's what they got anyway.
Goodie bag.
Yeah. So they fly over. They don't stop there, Neil, because they know it's bad news down there. They're just shooting anything they see. And so they get to a kind of somewhere where they can refuel. So the helicopter drops down, and they all go. I'm going to check the hangars. Steve and Fran, they go that way. Roger is refueling the fucking the whirlybird, and Peter goes and sees like a hut. He gets a nice cup of tea out of there or something, or a nice tomato soup.
Yeah.
You know, happy days. He's probably parched, isn't he?
Yeah, probably is.
But that's when you hear the noise now.
Something behind the door.
Something behind the door. And then these two little zombie kids run out.
Yeah.
Now, there's a reason why you don't see Peter kill them.
I felt bad for him, to be honest, they're little kids.
They're still zombies.
I know.
And don't forget, if you watch the scene when he shoots at the door with his gun, because he didn't know there was any kids, he missed them completely.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He just went over their heads. What the fucking hell's that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just skimming their hairdos, you know. But the reason you don't see the kids actually get shot or see any blood, because the actor Ken Forey says, "Listen, it's kids, man." I mean, there's got to be something where you draw the line, and so that's what they did. They didn't really show killing the kids. You just saw them fall, and you heard the noise of a gun going.
You know what? I think I'd be more scared of kid zombies. I would, than adult zombies.
I'm talking about that. I'd be scared of kid ghosts.
Kids,
little girl ghosts freak the shit out of me.
Because they seem to move a bit faster than the old ones. You know what I mean? Than the adults. These little kids, like little Jack Russells.
Actually, they did run in that.
Yeah,
they
did.
They only running zombies in the whole film.
They did. That's from me. They run at him, don't they?
Yeah. And then Peter turns around and he sees the dad. And another Ross Kemp zombie. You see that fucker walking towards you, and you think, shit. I mean, he's gonna fucking, he's gonna arm wrestle me. He's gonna do something. He's gonna give me the eye maker. He's going to leg drop me. He's going to give me the Steven Seagal punch. Oh. He's going to do something now because he looked massive down there. Yeah. But no, it's all right. Stephen is going to take him out with a gunshot. But Stephen can't shoot for shit.
Oh no.
Bit like you at paintball.
Whatever.
Bit like you at paintball, and he misses every time and nearly fucking kills Peter. Peter happy about this. He's pissed. But Roger turns up, just blows his head off. Done.
Yeah, but he's trying to shoot him in the chest, ain't he? He just comes along and pops him in the head.
Yeah, but he still missed half the time.
I know that.
I think he hit the coffee machine twice. You know what I mean? Could have been a scene where he's holding his cup of tea. Yeah. The bullet goes through and his tea pouring out. So they escape that little skirmish and they run towards the whirlybird, and then they see this zombie, Neil, climbing over the boxes. Neil, this zombie has got the squarest fucking head
what it reminded me
I've ever
of?
seen. basically, when he was alive, when he went for an haircut, they had to use a spirit level. His head was that square.
He's like an airy Frankenstein. Hey,
What?
when I've seen him, I'll piss myself.
You know what it reminds me of? Reminds me of the Oddbods in Carry On Screaming.
Ah,
Do you know what I mean? Because they've got square heads
Yeah.
and they're a bit airy and stuff like that. But there's a reason why his head looks like that, Neil. That is from the legend, the special effects legend, Tom Savini. They had to kind of build his head up to have like, so they could pull it off and have like blood sacs and all that coming down and stuff
yeah.
like that. So that's what it is. I mean, back in the day, Neil, to do that, like someone with a piece of wire at the side to pull it off.
yeah.
And then they kind of superimposed the rotary blades of the helicopter in afterwards. So it looks like his head's been sliced off.
Yeah.
And the way they've done it looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
For 1978, Neil. You know what I mean? No one's done stuff like that.
No?
No one's done stuff like that. So when you see that, especially me as a kid, when you see stuff like that, you're like, fucking hell. I've never saw gore like this. I've only watched Carry On Screaming. I was fucking petrified at that. You know what I mean? I was scared of fucking Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory at that age. So yeah, so the whirlybird's now full of petrol or fuel or whatever. So they get back in, and then they're flying, and then they see this big massive building, Neil, and they actually question, what is it? And that's when Roger goes, it's one of them shopping malls. So us now, we know what a mall is, we know what a shopping centre is. We call them shopping centres in England. In America they're called malls. But they didn't know back then. So there couldn't have been many of them around, but these things are fucking massive, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they have a smart idea, let's land here. I mean, let's land in, let's go and check it out. Because they can see zombies all scattered in the car park down there.
Yeah.
Which is a very...
Collecting the trolleys.
Yeah, getting the pound coins out the trolleys. Do you know what I mean? And so they land the whirlybird on top, and they break in and find a nice little place just to fucking kick back and chill out for a while. They've got tins of spam, happy days.
Yeah.
They've got enough fags to keep them going.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, Monroeville Mall it was called now. Monroeville Mall.
Is it still there?
It's still there.
Is it?
It's still there, yeah. But the way they had to film it, Neil, is they had to film everything when the store was shut. So all the filming got done at night, and so everything they'd done through the night, the blood, the guts, the fucking the skids off the motorbikes, all that, they had to clean it all up for it to reopen for the shoppers.
Really?
And then close again on the night to carry on filming. Yeah, imagine that. So all the filming happened between, I'd say, maybe midnight till about 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Took about 4 months apparently.
Really?
And when it was through Christmas time, it was cold. It was fucking freezing cold. And through Christmas, they had to stop filming because they didn't want to take all the decorations down and then put them all back up.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how they filmed it in the mall. Now they're now settled down a little bit. They're all chilled out. They're having a fucking nap because they're all knackered out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Roger goes, there's a mall down there. They're pretty spread out, the zombies, because I can see them through the glass.
Yeah.
You know, should we go and check it out? You know, there might be some things we need. You know, fucking let's go and hit and run.
Some right
hit
shops.
and run.
Some right shops out in there.
Yeah.
That's in 1978.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So they go and do a hit and run. Stephen's asleep. Fran said, "You listen, fucking be careful, man. Yeah, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Now we need to go and check it out." So they go down, they check it out, and they fucking beat up a few zombies and get in and go shopping now. Really,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? And go and work out. You know, we could actually stop here for a while. Look at all the shops, the clothes, the money, there's food. You know, if we think about it, we could be safe here. And that's what they did now.
I'm sure they found an ammunition shop.
Well, there is a gun shop now. It is America
shop.
after all. Do you know what I mean?
Happy days.
Yeah, so the mall has still got zombies in there, Neil. But you know, Pete and Roger are SWAT team members. They're fucking, you know, they're professionals. You know, so we can go and see what there is.
Yeah.
So they think, you know what? Let's turn everything on. Let's get the doors open and stuff like that. And go shopping. You know what I mean?
It reminded me of when the zombies are escalating and they don't know what they're doing and all that. It was like
spinning round.
It's like their wars of a Saturday night. When they're all coming out the bar, you can still.
But like you say, it is quite comedic.
Yeah, and they fall into the money, and he's sitting there picking the money up like this. Like he's won the jackpot.
How about a little music?
What?
Might cover the noise we make.
Still remember stuff now.
Yeah, they do.
They still remember. They want to be in the mall because
Yeah.
you know it's what they used to do before they died. So they've turned everything on. You can see all the hear all the 70s fucking porn music.
Yeah.
Din 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 din.
Yeah.
Dim 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 dim. So all that's going on. The mannequins are spinning round.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and you can even hear the woman who speaks over the speaker.
Yeah.
There's a half price sale in the
Yeah.
in the fucking jewellery shop or something daft like that, you know what I mean? Typical 70s, you know, very nostalgic and all that. So yeah, so they're thinking, you know what, we could actually do something here. So they fuck around for a bit and then decide, you know, we're gonna lock this shit, we're gonna lock this place up, we're gonna clean the fucker up and all. But the gunshots start now. Stephen's woke up, old flyboy,
Yeah.
old clumsy arse. And he gets confronted by one of the undead in where all the boilers and all that are. And so they hear a gunshot going off. So they go, that's got to be fucking Flyboy. And as they're running off, a mannequin, Neil, not Kim Cattrall, the film, a mannequin, he just stood there like that, eh?
Yeah.
See, he's thinking, Neil, he's thinking. As Roger runs past, he grabs him, doesn't he? And that apparently the scene where he puts the screwdriver through his head, George went to Tom Savini. He goes, you got a couple of hours to come up with something for this scene, and he just made it there and then. Like the screwdriver, what kind of where it retracts, and the blood pieces out.
Yeah,
that's
screwdriver.
That's the legend he was. Well, he still is. He's still alive, eh? So they meet up with Stephen, and Stephen, even though he's a clumsy fuck, and he's a bit of a wetter.
Yeah,
he's quite clever, and he gets the kind of the diagram of the actual building and says, listen, there's places we can go through the roofs and things like that, away from all this chaos. And they find it in the elevator shaft, the tunnel, so they go and so they ain't got to go past the zombies to get out and save themselves, kind of thing. So, you know, he's got his uses, eh?
Oh yeah, but you do need him there, don't you? You know what I mean?
You do.
No,
He flies the helicopter now. So Fran's there saying, listen, don't fucking leave me without a gun again. Stop pissing around. I'm not here to make your fucking dinners for you. I don't want to play den mother or anything like that. Teach me how to use a gun, and I want to fly that bastard helicopter. Because if anything happens to Flyboy, we need to fucking get out of here, Neil. Now, which is a good plan.
Yeah.
But good luck trying to learn how to fly an helicopter in a couple of days.
John, she picked it up like like it was nothing.
I know.
Unbelievable. What you do?
But how hard could it be? Up, down to go up, and up to go down.
Yeah. It's got to be harder than that, John. Really. Jesus Christ, it was like bloody, what's it called? Air Fox? Air Fox, was it? Air Fox, wasn't it?
Air Fox?
Yeah, you know, the one with the helicopter.
Airwolf. Dick's
It was like
So Fran has decided that she wants to, learn how to look after herself. And Peter goes, listen, you ain't coming with us until you do. Which, it's a fair point at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to be a liability, do you?
Yeah.
No, I mean, especially if there's fucking loads of flesh-hungry zombies just downstairs waiting. So they decide, listen, we'll sort that out. We're going to block the entrances. So they see all these trucks. So they go out to block the entrances with these massive trucks. This is where fucking Roger, even though I like Roger as a character, he turned into a fucking dickhead.
He done my head, didn't you? I must admit.
He turned into a bastard dickhead. He was cocky, Warren.
Yeah, very cocky. It's like he was having a fucking, like a game to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just there kicking fucking zombies left, right and centre, doing things when he's got a chance of getting fucking bit.
Yeah.
If he gets bit, he's fucked anyway.
Yeah.
And he was just like, even Peter was just going...
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, what? My bag. I left my goddamn bag in the other truck.
All right, Trooper. You better screw your head on.
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
I mean it, man. Now, you're not just playing with your life, you're playing with mine. Now, you straight?
Stop pissing around, sunshine.
Yeah.
But he pissed around too much, Neil.
Yeah, and he
And
paid for
that
it.
blonde zombie nearly had his guts for garters.
Yeah.
Luckily, I mean, to think about it though, I'm thinking about the whirlybird here. The whirlybird, the helicopter, actually didn't help the situation. Why was Stephen up there in the fucking helicopter in the first place? What could he do?
Nothing.
Nothing. But what he did do, the noise of the helicopter stopped Peter and Roger hearing zombies coming up on them.
Yeah.
Couldn't hear anything apart from the fucking rotor blade.
Yeah.
This is the downfall of Roger DeMarco. Because at the start of the film, he was cool as fuck, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He looked like like a sniper.
Yeah.
You know, he was cool. His fucking gunfire was on point. You know, and now he's lost his bastard shit. He goes on like a Death Race 2000.
Yeah.
Let's go and fucking run as many zombies over as possible. I'm cocking out. I can rewire trucks. Zombies, bosh, have that. Zombies, bosh, have that.
Yeah.
Bosh, bosh, bosh. But he got too cocky, Neil.
Very.
What's going to happen when there's hordes of zombies come out? You're going to get fucking bit.
Yeah. Well, he knows zombies coming towards him. There, he's not wiring a fucking a lorry.
I know, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He don't give a shit, Neil.
No, we don't care.
He got too cocky. Big for his own fucking army boots.
Yeah, he
ruined
did.
the lot. Got bit on his arm. Got bit on his leg.
I know.
And then fucking Peter knew. Peter knew that he ain't got long left now.
I know.
There's nothing we can do about it. He said we're going to strap it up and this and the other. A couple of fucking bandages and a bastard fucking plaster ain't going to sort that out. A bit of Germaline. It's ain't happening.
Well, that's what I thought about what I couldn't get with the movie either. Why did they take him back? Because they got to know that he's going to turn into one of them.
Yeah.
Because he was fucking deteriorating. It was like me after a nice house. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we're in a zombie apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
I've just got bit. What you going to do with me?
Shoot you in the head.
You motherfucker. So now Roger's fucked now. I was gutted when this happened.
Yeah.
Even though watching it back in the day when I was only fucking about 11, 12, when I first watched it in like the early 80s, I didn't realise that Roger was going to die and come back. I thought, you know, a bit of fucking TCP, I'll sort him out. A bit of TCP, I'll sort him out. He'll be alright, a bit of ointment. But no problem at all. But no, they work out like that, did it, kid?
No.
Don't work out like that at all. But there's still a lot to do. They've blocked all the entrances off now. No one can get in or out, apart from them that can get up on the roof and fly off in the whirlybird. But nothing can get in. The zombies ain't got enough leverage between the trucks and the doors. So, but there's still loads of zombies inside now.
Yeah.
And before they can go on a fucking shopping spree, they need to fucking kill these zombies.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's a gun shop.
I know.
There's a gun shop with every bastard gun you could need. Every goddamn gun. So Stephen and Peter go through the shafts of the ceiling and drop down into the gun shop. Obviously Roger can't go because he's fucked. Yeah, feeling the best.
Yeah, looking the best, John.
Yeah, the only thing he wants to eat is fucking pickled onions. Pickled onions and vegans. He's like pregnant.
I thought there was olives, I did.
Oh, it's got to be pickled onions now.
I like olives to
And
me.
vinegar. No, we'll agree to disagree.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to rewatch the whole film just for that. See if they're olives or pickled onions.
Put me off olives, I love olives.
So yeah, so they're in the gun store, Neil. They're getting loaded up, are they?
Yeah.
They're getting fucking guns everywhere, bullets everywhere. You know, they're ready to go. They get enough for Roger. They get enough for fucking Fran. Roger's now in a wheelbarrow,
Yeah.
being wheeled around.
I'm penny for the guy.
Yeah, like it's fucking bonfire. And they go on a killing spree, Neil. They're shooting all the zombies everywhere they go. They're locking everything up perfectly. So they're barricaded in, Neil.
Yeah. Oh no, Pete. You're one of the dead. Oh no, yeah.
Look, it's going to stink in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All these rotten corpses, we've got to clean the fucker up. You're fucking joking. It's 4 floors.
Yeah.
It's 4 floors. There's about fucking 1,000 zombies in here.
Exactly. Have you ever picked up a dead weight, John?
No.
A body?
No.
Well, there's hundreds out there, John. They're going to do
know.
every one.
I've been arguing with my fucking arthritis. Just tell you now, the zombies are in the freezer. Last place I put them in the freezer. That's where me fucking grubbies.
Yeah.
That's where me foodies. I don't want them rotting bastards in there next to me fucking me lamb
I'm
shanks.
scared they come back alive, I would, if you put them in the freezer.
No, they're dead.
I know that, John, but it's in Austin Powers.
Sorry, people, you don't know his zombie law. Once you're dead, man, you're dead.
Yeah.
Shoot him in the head, you're dead. But last thing I'd put him next to my fucking frozen lamb shanks.
I know, but
Or my lasagna. It's happening.
damn right.
It's happening. But they put him in there anyway. I don't know where they got them all in. It must have been a big freezer. You know what I mean? Probably put them under the bain marie, under the fryers.
Oh.
You know, anywhere in the kitchen, in the walk-in, in the dry stores. You know, I'm gonna go and get some pineapple, Steve, and I'm gonna move this fucking zombie's head out the way, kind of thing.
Chop them up into ice cubes, put them in. Yeah.
So the mall is all nice and clean now, and then you hear the immortal line, Neil. The immortal line, which is like, the film is famous. It was the tagline for the film. It was on all the posters when they're looking over, and all you can hear. It's quite haunting, really, because everything's silent. All you can hear is the zombies outside trying to get in still, trying to scratch at the door. Then Fran goes, "What are they? Why do they still want to come in?" And someone goes, "Well, they want this place. This is what they kind of remember they used to do. They love this place and they want the place back, basically." And that's when Peter comes up with the immortal line.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell.
What?
This is something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumba? Voodoo. Granddad was a priest in Trinidad. He used to tell us, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Roger ain't the best. He can't even shoot properly anymore. He was like bullseye, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was like bullseye. He'd never miss a shot.
No.
Never miss a shot.
Like Tackleberry at a police academy.
Yeah, and now he can't hit fuck up. A bit like you at paintball. So we cut then to the scene. They got their living quarters all kind of nice and stuff like that. Apart from Roger who's dying, he's only got a quilt on the floor.
Yeah.
Got a quilt on the floor. He's all bandaged up. He ain't feeling the best. And then he comes out with the speech to Peter. Peter knows he ain't got long left. Fran and Stephen are listening to the radio or something in the other room. And Roger saying, "Listen, I don't want to come back. If I do, I'm going to try my best not to fucking, eat you, basically. So please, can you take care of me when I come back?" So Peter just sits there with a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
And waits for Roger to die, which he does. And then he kind of rises. Now, watching that as a kid, as an 11-year-old, and watching that body slowly rise up like fucking Nosferatu, and then the white sheet comes off your face, and the makeup looks fantastic.
He does, yeah.
He looks scary. He looks, but he also looks puzzled. Is there looking like, what the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're not fighting. This is not the Republicans versus the Democrats. They've got us in the hole economically, or we're in another war. It's more crucial than that. We are down to the line, folks. We are down to the line. There are no divisions among living societies.
But it's a great visual. It's a great visual looking at Roger as a zombie. The Roger zombie is legendary. It's legendary. A good thing is that you don't see him die.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't see Peter kill him.
Yeah.
You just hear the noise.
Yeah.
And you see Fran and Steve and Flyboy kind of just like wince a little bit because they know.
She knows though.
They've just lost their friend.
Yeah.
They've just lost their friend. Not just a friend. He was a great with a fucking gun, and he knew his shit. So now, with Roger dead, Neil leaves Flyboy, Fran, who's pregnant, by the way.
I know.
She's getting bigger by the day.
Yeah.
That's another thing. You've got to think of that as well, are you?
Yeah.
I'd put her in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Wheel her around.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. But they're thinking now, everything's locked in. We're safe. Let's go shopping. They go for meals in the restaurant. Fran's in the makeup place. They're shooting mannequins in the ice rink. This place is massive.
I know. He's on the computer games.
Yeah. They're in the bank nicking money.
I'm sure
I don't know what they're going to need money for.
I'm sure they have a game of tennis. He has a game of tennis now.
No, he's on the roof.
On the roof, yeah.
So all this goes on. It's like, we're trying to live a normal suburban life in this mall, even though it's gone to shit outside. No one can get in. this is ours now. We're going to defend this motherfucker. We've took it. It's ours. Do you know what I mean? And you kind of do forget, because the music's quite happy and jolly, and this, that, and the other. Pete proposes to Fran. She says bollocks. You know, if you propose to someone in a fucking zombie apocalypse and she says no, I'd say, listen, love, it ain't working out. All this is going on. You see, oh yeah, they're setting up house. You forget. You do forget now while you're watching it, because it goes on a good 10 minutes. It's chaos outside. There's still zombies there trying to get in, and then Peter's up on the roof playing tennis. Bosher, bit like fucking John McEnroe. And then a ball bounces off the roof and lands down, and the music just changes completely. The atmosphere changes because it lands on a skeleton, and then you realise, fucking hell, the zombies are all still there. You forgot about them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
Which, if you watch it back now, you can actually hear the music change, the atmosphere change. You're like, shit, things are about to get real again. I reckon now things are about to get real. Then it cuts to the they're on the CB, are they? Because back in the day, there's a thing called the CB.
Yeah.
You know, rubber ducky.
Walkie-talkies.
Yeah. Well, they're on the CB, are they? Trying to get some signals.
Oh yeah.
And then a voice comes through for the first time in ages now.
Yeah.
You know. And then they don't know what it is. They said there's only 3 of them. There's only 3 of them, but in the fucking film itself, you can see it's a gang of bikers, Neil.
Yeah.
It's a gang of bikers.
Yeah.
But obviously, them in the mall, our heroes, don't know this yet. So there's only 3 of them, and then they kind of don't answer them. So they kind of say, listen, you've fucked up big time. So as they go onto the roof, they look across, and then Peter goes, only 3 of them, mate, and you see about fucking 150 bike lights coming down to the mall.
Yeah.
We're fucked. They're gonna get in. They're gonna get in, and that's when the music changes. Everything changes. It's not happy families anymore, Neil. You know, they take all their clothes off. They've been living life of luxury. You know, all their fucking the SWAT team gear goes back on. The guns come back out, and they're gonna go and defend this mall. They're gonna defend it because the bikers are gonna get in, and they do. They get in and they just go on a fucking rampage, don't they?
Yeah. Tony Savini was in it. Yeah.
Tom Savini.
Oh, Tom Savini, yeah. That's him.
I think Tony's his brother.
Tom Savini.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like one of the main bikers, eh?
Well, he is.
He's you know, he's one of the fucking...
I think they call him Blade. I think his name's Blade.
Yeah.
He's got that machete in it.
Yeah.
It's either machete or Blade, one of the two.
I don't know, but he's a fucking nutcase, eh? Every film he's been in, he's been a nutcase, John.
But he's a good character, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
You know what I mean?
He's got one of them faces, that's why.
He's like an early Sex Machine.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He is in Dusk Till Dawn.
He is,
yeah. They're just chopping and cutting and dicing.
Oh, yeah.
And getting as much as
He's
they
like
can.
a gang of Rogers, eh?
Yeah.
Where he was before he got killed.
Yeah. They don't give a flying fuck.
Nah.
They don't. But Stephen and Peter want to defend what they've got. Stephen more than Peter. Peter is a SWAT team member.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, we need to fucking just hide out. Hopefully they'll get what they want and they'll go.
Why don't they just gang up with them?
Because...
You know what I mean? They're all in it together, eh? That's so why...
Yeah, but I think that they'd... Imagine living there with a bunch of bikers who don't give a flying fuck.
Oh, I'd probably live with them and fucking zombies, John.
It's like... It's dog eat dog. They would probably kill all them. They'd kill them. They would. They'd kill them 3. Because they ain't part of their gang, are they? They're not part of the gang.
I think that's daft, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, and you got to think, Fran, she's a woman. You got all them fucking big arse, airy arse blokes.
I'd love it, I would.
I don't think she would, Neil. She's pregnant for one. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, they're defending the fucker. It's theirs. They took it. Now, Stephen, Flyboy, he ain't the best shot, is he? and he manages to get himself into a lift.
Yeah.
And that some of the bikers kind of think he's in there, and that he gets shot in the arm, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And you think that's when the music changes, and you think, shit, you ain't gonna fucking make it out of here. You ain't gonna make it out, Neil.
No.
And he falls down into the bottom of the elevator. Now, by the way, I didn't mention, but obviously the bikers have took over the mall now. But they're just letting the zombies come in. So hordes of zombies are also coming in.
Yeah.
And the bikes are loving it. You ever have a pie fight, Neil?
No, yeah.
You ever get some fucking pie? I mean, how long have them pies been there? Surely the cream's got to be off by now.
Yeah.
You know.
It's like saying from Bugsy Malone.
We could have been anything that we wanted to be. So yeah, the zombies have been pied in the face. Now, for me, Neil, I think this film didn't need these scenes at all.
No.
I mean, it's still got a little bit of a comic book feel through it.
Yeah.
A bit of light heartedness, but this was a bit too far for me. I think they should have took it out. That didn't really need it, but they left it in anyway. But after the pie fight, Neil, that's when the zombies trying to kind of like start taking over a little bit, don't they? You know, there's too many zombies to the bikers, and obviously Peter's there with his sniper rifle just popping off at the thingy. But we cut back to fucking Flyboy, who's now on the floor of the elevator, the lift, and the door opens. Neil, this scene is iconic. Where them zombies come in like a jump scare and fucking attack him.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
And they bite into him.
Yeah, you think Flyboy's done for, man?
Oh, he's gone.
Flyboy.
Ain't nothing but a flyboy.
It's a good job Fran learnt how to fly their helicopter in a couple of days. The zombies have took over the mall. They've got it back.
Yeah.
The fucking dead have got it back. You know, the mall is now open for business. A zombie's hand just kind of glides down the button for the lift, and it opens up, and there you can see Flyboy. Zombie Flyboy. Neil, he's got to be the most famous zombie ever. Ever, Neil. You mentioned a zombie and how good he looks with his fucking bite out of his neck. He's fucking standing. He's even still kind of trying to talk in it, but he probably can't because of his neck.
His foot's facing the other way.
How he done that, I don't know. That's probably how did he do that, Neil? Without breaking his ankle?
I'll tell you what, he'd be good at Twister.
I'm telling you. But he's there stumbling. I mean, apparently the actor, I can't remember the actor's name, who plays Flyboy. He goes, George, how shall I play the zombie? And he goes, do what you want. Just fucking do what you want. Make it look as zombie-esque as possible.
Yeah.
So he does. That's why his foot looks backwards.
Yeah.
He's stumbling, and if you look closely, his fingers pointing with the gun just hanging off
just hanging off his hand.
Just hanging off it. But he remembers, Neil. Like I keep saying, these zombies remember.
Yeah.
Peter, over the walkie-talkies, kind of knows that Flyboy is a gunner, even though he can still hear the guns. He thinks, now, if I go down there, I'm a gunner as well. Hopefully, he can make his way back up. He does make his way back up, Neil. Flyboy remembers where to go. He remembers where Peter put the false wall over there, which was a very, very smart idea by Peter. Let's block the fucking stairwell off, so no one knows we're here. But obviously, Flyboy does because he helped him build it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he helped him build it. So they break it down. The horde breaks it down, and they're going up the stairwell. Peter can hear this commotion, and then he sees Steve and Flyboy come through the door, and Frank goes, "Who is it?" He goes, "It's Stephen," and he knows he's a zombie, and he knows he's bringing a lot more zombies with him. So he kind of locks the door. They're going to get in. It's as simple as that. So Fran said, "Listen, we need to go. We need to fucking get out of here. The fucking whirlibird's up there. Let's get in that and piss off." But this is where I was like confused because Peter goes, "No, I'm going to stay. I don't want to go.
Oh no, yeah.
I don't want to go." And out of all the guns he's got, he picks the fucking littlest spud gun he can find.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that would even make a mark on his skull.
I thought he was going to do himself in.
Well, he was.
I know he was.
He was going to do himself in. The zombie's breaking. Fran has already got up to the ladder. She's already in the whirlybird. He's turned it on. It's going. It's ready to go. Peter's going to do himself in. He's got this little potato gun to his head. His gun in the world. This potato gun to his head, and then he has a little change of heart. And I think he has a change of heart because he hears the 18 music.
Yeah.
The 18. He goes, if that music's playing, I can't kill myself now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking going for it. I'm going to go all A-team on the bastard, like B.A. Baracus, and I'm fucking killing a few. I'm drop kicking a few. I'm going to turn into the Karate Kid. He even done the crane at one stage. He done the crane. He pops up. Fran had give up hope at this stage, but he does. He comes in, karate kicks, cut the fucking zombies, cracking their jaw, and he gets in the helicopter. It flies off. Dawn comes up. End of Dawn of the Dead.
Yep.
What a fucking film.
I watched it the other day for the first time.
Since 1984, maybe.
Yeah, I was probably about 8 years of age.
Yeah.
And I remember it vaguely. I remember the shopping mall bit. I remember when Roger was dying.
Yeah.
I remember that bit.
Iconic
I
scene.
shit my fucking self. I remember when I was a kid.
The visuals are fantastic.
And I always remember the bit where he got his head chopped off with the helicopter.
Yeah. Odd bod. Yeah. I remember, one thing I remember is the beginning, Neil. I'd never saw gore like it.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't really know nothing about zombies. I didn't watch Night of the Living Dead. I watched Dawn first.
Yeah.
So I'm sat there on the floor in my cousin's house. I remember going to the video store. I saw it there, and Stephen goes, "Well, should we get this one? It's X-rated. It was right before the video nasties, either cleared or as it started." And he picked that. And he also got Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Oh well.
So he goes, "All right, we'll go back. We'll go and watch these." So there was my auntie and uncle and 3 sons and me watching Dawn of the Dead. Put it on a Saturday night. And as it started, I'm sat on the floor now. I'm uncomfortable to shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was 5 of them, and there was 5 seats. So I was on the bastard floor. my fucking arse was numb. But Neil, it don't matter. I did not fucking move for 2 hours. The first scene, what got me was in the project, the housing project at the start, when the SWAT team go in, and there's a zombie, Neil, and he's walking around. He's walking around, and then his missus sees him and comes towards him and kind of hugs him and calls him something, and the zombie just turns around and takes a fucking chunk out of her neck. You can see the skin tear, the blood gush out, and then goes down to her arm, and this one's even worse. Bites a big chunk out of her arm, and all this blood just gushes out. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? I've never saw anything like it. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking phenomenal. This is great. This is that's when I fell in love with horror straight away. Watching Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
The music, Neil. You know for a fact, my screensaver on my phone is Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
My ringtone is the gong.
The gong, yeah. That's at the end,
I've got pictures there. I've got Dawn of the Dead there. I've got some more stuff elsewhere. I've got the box set. I've got the book over there. Look, Dawn of the Dead. To me, it kind of like it is the godfather of zombie films.
Yeah.
It's the granddaddy. It's the best.
Yeah.
And every other zombie film kind of like nicks bits off it.
Yeah.
Off the George A. Romero classic 1978.
Yeah. But if you do watch it, you know, you remember it was 1978. Some of the zombies when they bite into people and that, you'll be going, oh, look at that.
I know.
But it was 1978. That's what
Still
you've got to remember.
Great, Neil.
It does look good. It looks
really
good. I know it does. But you know, it's like the zombie films these days, Johnny. I ain't got a bad word about it. That's all.
Back in the day, 1978, the special effects were fantastic. The story's fantastic. I think the fucking actors and the characters are really good.
Yeah.
For a very low budget film, Neil.
Yeah.
They're very good. Not bad actors at all. The negatives for me is the pie fight. Maybe I don't mind the colour of the zombies because it actually tells me it's the 70s.
Yeah.
For some reason, the grainy look of the film.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you watch it now on the 4K version, you probably oh god. But if you watch it in the old version, the original version, it goes well. The blood, yeah. Even Tom Savini said that he didn't like the colour of the blood. It looked like red paint.
Yeah.
But George Romero liked it because he wanted that kind of comic book feel. He didn't want it to be too grotesque, I think, kind of thing. But even with the soundtrack by Goblin, some of the songs on there are fucking phenomenal. And every time I hear them, I'll be driving in my car and I've got the fucking Dawn of the Dead soundtrack on, and it takes me back to that time of watching it on my auntie's living room floor.
Yeah,
it does. So Neil, come on then, kid. Let's have your rating out of 10 of Dawn of the Dead. Now, don't be too biased because you know it's one of my favourite films. This is your rating.
Yeah.
Your rating out of 10. Dawn of the Dead, 1978.
On a rating of Dawn of the Dead, I will give that a 9.2.
9.2, which is Neil. Thinking about it, it's a fantastic score.
Yeah. Yeah,
it is. It's a fantastic score, but it's up there as probably the best zombie film ever made. It stayed with me till now. I've got the tattoo on my arm. You know what I mean? I've got the Trilogy of the Dead on my arm there. No, it's like it's embedded in me now. The film Dawn of the Dead. So, some of my flip the screen rating for George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. It's gonna have to be a 9.7.
It's a good score for you, Johnny boy.
A 9.7 out of 10. So on that bombshell, people, on that bombshell right there, just want to say, you know, we're putting the feelers out. We want to try to get some more subscribers, get some more views and stuff like that. If you want to come aboard, leave some comments in this video, share it. It'd be absolutely fantastic. And you'll do for us. I can tell you bloody that.